What we find is that a lot of people are relying on social media. I think we've reached the point now where social media has saturated. It is no longer a differentiator. Everybody has to have a platform in order to convey their messages. I think in order to convince and persuade people, you have to go back to the basics. You have to go back and talk to people. You have to shake hands. The human touch is very important.
Established parties, incumbents are increasingly coming under pressure, with established institutions seeing a rise in mistrust. The big question today is Malaysia experiencing the same trends? And what might this mean as the country moves towards its next political election cycle? Joining me is Ibrahim Suffian, Programs Director of Merdeka Center.
What the national trend says, as well as the detailed Johor trend says, is that the Barisan Nasional Party, particularly with the Malay electorate, has consolidated. We expect that Barisan probably will perform quite well. Where things are a bit uncertain is, Pakatan Harapan and also Perikatan Nasional with PAS, where are they able to hold on to votes? Are they able to actually improve a little bit at the margins? I think Johor most likely will continue to see a Barisan Nasional dominated state government. The question is now the margins. I think in Negeri Sembilan we also see an improvement in terms of Barisan's numbers, but the question there is the incumbent leadership there is Pakatan Harapan, whether or not they can continue to garner support because of how they've performed at the state government. So what we are seeing right now is the voting patterns within the major communities and the choices that they make have been fairly stable. I think the youth vote really matters, and I'm glad that we touched this subject, is the youth vote is still variable. They can still be persuaded. And I think that's where I think a lot of these parties should pay attention to. They ought to call elections when they are ready for it, not when they are pushed by external circumstances, and also not to be persuaded by the movements of their competition.